A young woman killed in a tragic car crash over the weekend. 19-year-old Caitlin Adler was returning from a Special Olympics event with her family when she suddenly died in a motorcycle crash in Scituate.
Now, the Adler family is well known in Greenville, where Caitlin had lived all of her life.
Good evening, I'm Allison Bologna.
And I'm Gene Valicenti. Patrice is off tonight, and Katie Davis spoke with police today and has more on the story. Katie.
Well, Gene, the family is asking for privacy tonight as they continue to grieve, but they are also asking for prayers and support as Caitlin's uncle Ken continues to recover. Investigators say the Adler family was doing everything right, wearing helmets and driving at a safe speed as they traveled along this section of Route 116 Friday night in Scituate. But somehow one of the motorcycles veered off the road and 19-year-old Caitlin Adler was killed.
It's just a tragedy beyond words.
Chief David Randall says there's no sign that excessive speed or alcohol or drugs played any role. Police believe the crash was simply a tragic accident.
The motorcycle drifted off the road. There appears to be no indication, no overt indication of anything that contributed materially to the accident. In this type of case, it looks like it may have been a shifting of balance.
Adler was riding on the back of a motorcycle driven by her uncle, Ken Adler. Her younger sister and her father were following just behind them and witnessed the fatal crash. The scene was upsetting, even for veteran first responders.
It's tough for everybody. The police, the firefighters, the EMS crew, people that happen to stop to render aid, being a good Samaritan. These are things that will follow you for the rest of your life, unfortunately.
Caitlin Adler was a student at Johnson & Wales, where she was studying psychology. She was also a 2009 graduate of LaSalle High School, where she was a member of the tennis team and active in youth groups. Her younger sister is a current student at LaSalle, and administrators say news of Caitlin's death was upsetting to many here. Just before she was killed, Caitlin was volunteering with her family at a Special Olympics event at URI.
Our condolences go out to the family of the young woman who was the passenger who did pass away.
And the family released a statement this afternoon saying in part, quote, "The Adler and Connor families would like to thank everyone for the outpouring of love and support in this difficult time. Caitlin was deeply loved by so many in the community who are still suffering her loss." A private funeral mass is scheduled for this Thursday at St. Philip's Church in Greenville. I'm Katie Davis, NBC 10 News.